Yo, it's Amiola. I'm just gonna say it straight up. 4 years? For Diddy? Are you kidding me? Like, I saw the headline, Diddy sentenced to 50 months, and I had to reread that like 5 times. That's 4 years and 2 months. 4. For all the sick, twisted, controlling, manipulative that's come out over the past year? Nah, that doesn't sit right. It doesn't make any sense. Let's not pretend like this was some minor situation. This man wasn't caught shoplifting or doing some tax fraud. This was about coercion, abuse, flying women across the country for sex, controlling them, manipulating them, throwing around his power like a demon and designer. And yeah, sure, he was only convicted on the Mann Act violations, transporting people across state lines for sex. But come on, we all know what the that really means. People testified about being threatened, being forced, about freak-off parties like this was some movie with champagne and trauma. And all that ends in 4 years, while regular people get more time for having a little weed on them? Make it make sense. It's always the same story. Rich dude, famous, lots of lawyers, lots of money, and suddenly the justice system gets soft. They give him credit for time served too, so let's be honest. He's probably doing like 3 more years, maybe even less if he behaves. And you're telling me that's justice? That. This sends the worst possible message. If you're powerful enough, if you've got enough industry friends, enough lawyers, you can do all this dark behind the scenes and still walk out with barely a scratch. Meanwhile, the people you hurt gotta live with that forever. The women who came forward, they're carrying those scars, and this guy gets to chill in federal prison like it's a retreat? Nah, man. That's not how it should go. And don't even start with the whole he apologized narrative. I don't give a shit. A forced courtroom apology doesn't undo trauma. It doesn't erase fear. It doesn't fix what he did. I don't care if he cried in court or hugged his family. You don't get to pull that many people into your darkness and then ask for mercy when the lights finally come on. And people are acting like it's a win because he didn't beat all the charges. Number. He walked away without the trafficking or racketeering sticking. That's a loss. That's a loss for justice, for survivors, for anyone who thought maybe, just maybe, the system would do something real this time. I'm tired, bro. Tired of watching the same cycle. Celebrity gets exposed, internet erupts, they go silent. Comeback plan begins, and the court system just plays its part like clockwork. 4 years. 4 years. I don't care how good his lawyers were. I don't care how clean he looked in court. You do shit like that, you should be in there for decades. Not just long enough to take a little break from fame before you pop back up on some healing journey podcast. You can call me biased. I don't give a fuck. I am biased. Biased toward people who got hurt and watched the system barely blink. Biased toward accountability that actually means something. Biased toward not letting walk just because they were rich enough to hide their demons for a while. So yeah, I'm mad. I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised, but I'm hell. 4 years. Out of here with that.